I released my very own free synthetics indicator for you guys. It mostly works on boom and crash pairs. I'm pretty sure you can use it on volatility and step index pairs as well, but we are going to look at boom and crash, what it is coded for. I'm going to go through the strategy on how to use it properly. So guys, stay tuned and watch me show you how this nice synthetics indicator works, and it's completely free. So guys, I'm here on Boom 1000. I'm on the 1 hour. This system is only for the 1 hour and the 4 hour charts. Okay, so this is how I usually explain boom and crash trading on my YouTube channel. But this synthetics indicator, this one helps you to find those perfect trades. It is not a use alone system. I don't want you guys to just use this alone, even though it can be used alone. This is to help you confirm your trades. It's very important because I don't want you guys to just trade this alone, even though it is good, but it helps you to confirm and helps you to see things that myself sees on the chart. Okay, so let's quickly look at Boom 1000. Guys, if you want steps on how to get this indicator, it is on my group, link in the description. Go join the group. All the steps are there on how to get this indicator from me. It is free, but there's a few steps you have to follow so that I can get your details, etc, etc. So okay, cool guys, I'm here. It's a traders review fair value gap system, and I'm also using the simple order block system. Guys, everything's on the group, the steps, so don't stress, don't ask in this video. It is on the Telegram group. So guys, please join the Telegram group so that you can get the steps on how to get the system and how to add it to your chart. So guys, you will see that this system shows fair value gaps, okay? Fair value gaps as to how I explain it. There's two settings on how to put it on, also on the group. So if you go here, you can actually have the fair value gap move to the sides. I'm just going to show you guys both examples. So you can have the fair value gaps like transcend to the side so that you can see until where it goes, or you can just have it on the candle itself like this one, as you can see over here. Then you also have the order block indicator over here, which is perfect. Those two go hand in hand. They are so perfect together. They are like a marriage. They just work, and I want you guys to always have those two on if you want to use this indicator. So for example, with Boom, we usually buy Boom and usually sell crash pairs. There's some people in my groups that like to do the opposite, but that's totally your choice. I'm not going to tell you how to trade. So you can use the indicator for the opposite trades as well if you want to. But if we look at Boom currently over here, you can see that these arrows indicate an order block. As you can see over here, order blocks being indicated. But with the system, you want the order block with fair value gap just afterwards, close by. So I'm going to show you examples on each of these pairs at the bottom here. You want the order block with fair value gaps to confirm it, okay? You will see, for example, over here, order block here with no fair value gaps. That is a no trade. No trade. Like this one as well. Order block, no fair value gaps. No trade, okay? Order block, fair value gaps. Order block, fair value gap. That is trades, okay? That is perfect trades. Yeah, you will see another one. Order block, no fair value gaps. Later on, there's one, weirdly top, after more bearish candles were formed, you ignore those ones. You can definitely see how it didn't work. So that's why you ignore those ones. So you will see it went up, came back down into this order block. You can then put your buy entry at the top of that order block for your trade, just like I explained in my other YouTube videos. You can then take your profit at the next high over here, like that. Perfect trade entry. So you can use this system very well to confirm your trades, 1 hour or 4 hour. Let's go to Crash 1000 and look at an example. So these blocks here at the top, I just drew this in. This is not part of the indicator. This is me drawing and just showing the order block more clearly to you guys. But you can see order block, fair value gap, that red shadow there, that's the fair value gap indicator. There's your entry, order block with a fair value gap, sell down, as you can see guys, with a sell down. So that is an example of how you need to spot these trades with your order block and your fair value gap together. Let's go to Crash 500. Let's look at this option over here. So you have your order block with your fair value gap close. You can see nice trade there. there's your sell down from that order block over there with this fair value gap just beneath that order block. Same with this one. You get your order block there with your fair value gap, huge fair value gap. Usually when the fair value gaps are so big and strong and red with the order block, it is an indication for a great sell. And you can see over here, tapped into that order block for that sell to the downside over there. Let me just zoom in. If you guys want to see a little bit more clear, order block, fair value gap, order block, fair value gaps. Big and strong indication over here. Ignore these random fair value gaps that are not close to an order block. So you can see boom to the downside. Nice sell over there. Okay, let's go to boom 500. Boom, we are going to look at buys. We've got this order block at the bottom here indicated to us. Fair value gap inside the order block. Big fair value gap at the top. So big buy opportunity when it comes back down to this area. And what did we get? We got two buys from this area. One over here and one over here. Nice buys, strong indication with that order block and that fair value gap close to each other. This system really likes to work well when it's an order block with a fair value gap. When you go through it and you backtest and look through it, you will see that there are options or opportunities. For example, no order block but a fair value gap, you won't take that trade, for example. Stuff like that. So go through it, backtest it. I'm going to go onto the trading view chart now as well in a few seconds to show you how to go down to the low time frames to refine your entry. Okay, once again, we got your order block here on boom 300, order block with a fair value gap, strong indication, big fair value gap. It's not connected so tightly as per what we would like, but sometimes the system doesn't pick up this fair value gap here. You have to use your brain a little bit as well sometimes, but you can see this strong indication here came back in here for the buy to the upside. So all of these examples are just working super well. This is now a crash example for a sell. Okay, so for a buy, sorry. Like I said, I don't do this. I don't trade the opposite directions. But for those of you who want, here is your order block with your fair value gap. Tapped into the order block there. Beautiful trade to the buy to the upside. Okay, so I want you to, let me just zoom in a little. I want you guys to get this picture in your head. Order block, fair value gap. Tap into the order block with that strong fair value gap to the upside. Okay guys, I want to quickly show you what to do when you are in a trade. So on the 20th of March, we had this buy to the upside from this order block and strong fair value gap over there. So let me quickly just go into the charts to show you that exact trade, but we're going down to the 5 minutes to refine it. Okay, so we are currently, when it's moving around here, we are in that order block from the left. Okay, now we obviously, like I explained in all my YouTube videos, you have a little high that was broken over here, indicating that break of structure. We are shifting to the upside. We are on a boom pair, which is nice. We have that upside shift. We have the break of this high over here. And now we can identify our order block area with our fair value gap as per all the explanations I've done. And that is where you will find your perfect buy. So you've got the system indicated order block, fair value gap. You go down to your 5 minute or your 1 minute to find that perfect entry there to minimize your risk. This is also why we mostly buy on boom and sell on crash, is to make sure it doesn't jump over your stop losses. But guys, this is exactly how you need to trade if you want to become quite profitable with boom and crash pairs, to make sure that you use the right risk management and to use the system as an extra confirmation for your trade if you're not able to see order blocks or fair value gaps quite nicely. So guys, I really hope that you like this video. Please check out the group down in the description. And guys, if you like being funded by prop firms, if you like prop firm trading, please check out Blueberry Funded, also link in the description. They are a great prop firm. I'm going to talk a lot about them in the future, so guys, check them out as well, and ask any questions you guys have on the group. I'll see you there, and I'll see you guys in the next video as well.